Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name's Nicole. If you're not, welcome back. So today I've got a bikini haul slash try on slash review for you guys. I was sent these bikinis from CUPSHE, but of course all opinions are going to be my own and I'm going to give my full honest review. When I was contacted by CUPSHE, I was a bit skeptical because you know how it's kind of like similar to like Zaful and stuff like that. You just never know what you're going to get through the post. But I did watch some reviews on YouTube and I liked what I saw, so I thought I'll give this company a go. So first of all, I just wanted to pick up on their packaging. I assumed it would come sort of, you know, just in standard plastic bags, or I've even had companies send me their bikinis in like vacuum bags and stuff like that, which is a bit weird. But they send them in like these little plastic bags that have CUPSHE written on them with a nice design. I do have a different one here and they look like that. So I think it's really nice that they come in nice packaging. You know, they can tell they've made an effort. This makes it look less cheap and tacky, if you know what I mean. So the first one I picked up is this cute green and white striped bikini. This is what the bottoms look like. They got tie sides, which I really like. I think tie sides on, well, any body shape looks really nice, but especially on curvy girls, I think it looks really nice. That way you can alter it to the size you want, how high and low you want them. This is what the bikini top looks like. So again, it follows the same thing with the tie tops, which I think is really cute. And then it's kind of just, you know, like the bandeau style with obviously the straps. As I said, the good thing about tie bikinis is you can alter them to how you want to wear it. And how tight and loose you want it. I do really like this bikini. I think it was actually way more flattering than I expected. I did read some of the reviews on the website and it did say it comes up small, so I did pick up an extra large in this one, and again I think it fits perfectly. I really like this one. The next one I got is slightly different. These are supposed to be high-waisted bottoms and it's in this pattern. Can I just say as well, they do smell a bit weird. They smell weird. Yes, these are high-waisted bottoms. This bikini is probably my least favourite. I don't really like how the bottoms sit on me. They're not as high-waisted as I would like them to be, or the style of high-waisted is not how I like it on my figure shape. But like the design and the pattern is really nice, the colours, I do like that. I picked it up in an extra large, and this is what the top looks like. So again, it's like bandeau style. And then it's got the ties for a halter neck style. The top's really nice, that fits lovely. I'm not so keen on the bottoms. I don't really think they sit right on me. I wish they were more high-waisted for me. But nevertheless, you can always mix and match. So if you've got some plain black bottoms that you want to put with this, or like white, or any of the colours in the bikini that match, you can do that. I'm pretty sure online I read this one was reversible, so you can wear it as the orange style, which is actually a really nice colour. I'm pretty sure I read, I might be getting this one wrong, but no, you can't wear that reversible. What am I on about? I just realised you can't wear it reversible. There was one I think I picked that was reversible, but yeah, so ignore me on that completely. And again, I got this one in a size extra large. So I'm not a major fan of one-pieces or swimsuits. I do quite like the fact that you could wear it as a bodysuit, unless, you know, someone touches it, they're not gonna know that it's a swimsuit or swimsuit material. So I picked up this one piece because I thought it was really cute, and obviously it has pink on it, and you guys know I love pink. So let me try and show this. So it's a Flamingo One-Piece. So it has two straps at the top, and it does like have a plunging neckline, and then got this little line, this little connecting bit here. So it does look like that. And then the back is really nice. This is kind of what sold it to me, is it crosses over and then it ties in the middle here. Obviously you will see this on in the try on bit, so you'll get a better idea of what it looks like. But the print is just so cute, like flamingos and flowers. Again, I'm not like a major fan of any swimsuits that have white in it. I just have a fear of wearing light colours, and especially white, because I don't like to get them dirty and I don't like to spill stuff down me. I've just always had that as like an OCD thing in the back of my mind. But again, because it's got like loads of prints on it and it does have black and white lined on the inside, I thought it'd be okay. So I did get this one in an extra large as well, and I love it. The only problem with this one is, I would say, down on this bit, it sits a bit tight on my hip, so it is a little bit tight. I probably should have sized up, but it's no biggie. If I wanted to, I could just wear it as a bodysuit, or if I didn't feel too comfortable, I could just wear a little throw over wherever I am. But again, I'm not too bothered. Everyone knows I'll just rock a swimsuit or a bikini. I don't really care. Also, CUPSHE do come with like their own little tags. And then again, even on the swimsuit, it does have like the CUPSHE label. Whereas, you know, some other sites like Zaful and that have like weird brands on them or whatever. So this is like CUPSHE's own brand. So I've saved my last two favourites till last. I can't decide which one I prefer. So I think I'll show this one first, because I think it would have to be second best. Again, it's a nice little striped bikini. I did get this one in a size XXL. I just wasn't sure, and I thought if I go bigger size, I know it will fit me, whereas if I go smaller, it's gonna be too tight. And I'm so glad I got this one in an XXL, because it just fits perfectly. I think if I'd gone down a size, it'd be too tight and it wouldn't be that flattering. But what I like about this one is you can sort of wear it a bit more high-waisted, high-hipped, as I like to wear them. I do get a lot of questions asked, even on Instagram, why do I always pull my knickers and underwear up so high? And that's just how I like to wear it. I think it looks more flattering on curvy girls, and yeah. So that's what the bottom looks like. They are really nice. I really like this, and I love the colour. Again, it's pinky, so you know I'm gonna love it. The top, I think, is so cute, because it has, again, it's like a little sports style top, and it's got like bits where you can tie them at the top, and I just think it looks really nice and really flattering. And it just kind of adds a bit of like something else. It adds a bit more like details. But yeah, I don't have too much to say about this one. So I've saved this one till last because it's my favourite style, and I was really worried that it would come and it wouldn't fit me or it wouldn't flatter me. I got this in an XXL too. So this is what the bottoms look like. So they've got two nice strappy detailing here, and you can sort of pull it up to be high-waisted. It's in like a light green. I'm pretty sure I thought it was going to be a bit darker, if I remember correctly from the website, but nonetheless, like, I still really like it, and I think it looks flattering on me. Then the top is what I like the most, because I don't think I've come across this sort of style before, and I just thought it was really nice, and I'm into like one shoulder stuff. So it's like a bralette thing, obviously, and it's got this, it's a one shoulder top, and then the back, it has two straps, and I just think this was just like such a unique, cool idea. I mean, there probably are other places that do this style swimsuit, but I haven't come across it, and I really liked it, and I love the colour, so I'm so happy I picked this one. This was like my first choice, and hence why I'm leaving it to last, because I think it's my favourite, as well as that striped one. So that's all the pieces that I picked up. There are also a few things I want to mention. So the first one being is that the website was really nice and easy to use. You know, it's clean, it's simple, which as a customer I really appreciate, especially as you guys know I do have an IT background, so that's the type of stuff that I take into consideration as well. And I'm sure you guys can relate, you know, when you're on a website and you just don't know where to look, and there's just stuff everywhere and big banners everywhere and discount codes, they've got them all over the page, pop-ups. Like, I just don't like that. So I really appreciate the fact that CUPSHE do take into consideration bigger women of different sizes and shapes. They do go up to, I don't want to quote them wrong, but I know they do have a lot of bigger sizes, like 2XL or 3XL, I think. So it is really nice to see a brand catering to plus size women, because a lot of brands don't consider us, they don't consider curvy women, and they don't think of, you know, styles that would flatter plus size women, whereas I feel like CUPSHE has such a range. They've obviously got one pieces if you're not comfortable in bikinis. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below on what was your favourite bikini that I tried on. I'll leave all the links below to all the products and the website, and please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.